What's up, guys? It's your boy Josh, back at it again with a new video. Uh, as you probably know, that, it's Halloween tonight, baby. We got all this fun going on. You got, little kids dressing up. You got all kinds of people dressing up. It's a real creative, day of the year. With all these costumes and getting candy, you also got, like, scary movies, scary stories, and stuff like that. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to be telling y'all a scary story of what happened to me when I was 11 or 12, And so, yeah, let's hop right into it. We got some Rainbow gameplay for y'all to watch, and I hope everybody enjoys. So as always on Halloween, you go get your costume. You usually already have it, actually. So, I already had my costume. I think I was going as somebody off The Walking Dead that year. Maybe, I think his name's Daryl. He's the one with the crossbow. So, yeah, I get my costume on. My brothers and sisters, they get their costume on. So I wait for my cousins to come over, my aunts, uncles, because on Halloween, we would always do, like, a family thing. And we would always, everybody in the family would usually dress up. So, where we would go trick-or-treating at was, the neighborhood I lived in. It was a really nice neighborhood. It was a pretty wealthy neighborhood, if we're being honest with each other. We'd go out and we would go to the wealthier sides of the neighborhood. See, my part of the neighborhood, it was nice. I didn't live in, like a really bad part of town or anything, but it wasn't, like the $1 million houses or anything like that. So, we were known as the bad kids of the neighborhood, and when I mean by we is like me, my brothers, my cousins. We were always like getting into a lot of trouble. We found these like woods in the back of my neighborhood, and it looks like there was like a big super ginormous house right behind the woods, and it looks like a lot of people would ride four-wheelers back there and look at the house or something like that, and like there was like just a lot of stuff to look at back there. So there was these trails that these people had made with their four-wheelers and with, their dirt bikes and all this other stuff, their trucks, because that's what a lot of people drove in that neighborhood because they were very wealthy and they had all these rich-ass trucks. But back to the point of the story. So us being known as the troublemakers, we would go around and we would look on these trails. Well, the trails were supposedly like haunted, and like the woods were supposedly all haunted and stuff, and that if you went in there at night, then like stuff would get you, and all this crazy stuff would happen to you. But now that I come to think of it, I think there was just homeless people living back there, because I mean, why not, honestly? Yeah, to an 11-year-old, when you say, hey, there's ghosts in that, me being like, yeah, there's not ghosts, I'm gonna go investigate because I'm a dumbass, alright? So, me and my brothers and cousins, we all go to investigate. This was like an hour and a half after we started trick-or-treating. This was like about an hour and a half after we started doing the whole trick-or-treating thing. And we actually really never went trick-or-treating. We would kind of just take other people's candy, because we were just evil people. So we got our candy, we went home, we put it all up, we did our thing, and, as soon as we got done, we said, let's go to the trails. So we went back there, and we've never really been out there at night before this. We never really went out there because we were just honestly too scared to. But, when you're with a group of people, you start to get brave. So me trying to be this, big brave dude, I go in first. And, I had my little cousins with me, whatever. And so I'm like, I'm a scare them. I'm going to, try to get on their nerves and scare them a little bit. So I, like, run in there, and then I run right back out. And I say, oh, my God, there's, demons and ghosts and bad stuff in there. And, all my younger cousins, automatically, they freak out and they leave. So what you have left is you have me and my other cousin. We're the only ones that actually stayed because my older brothers, they went with my younger cousins to, take them back home. Me and my cousin that's still with me, me and him are about the same age. We are the same age. And he comes up to me and he says, are we actually going to be going in these woods, or were we just scaring them? Well, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. What's the worst that can actually happen? I honestly regret saying that. And so, yeah, we went in there. Well, we were walking around, and these trails, like, when I say trails, I mean trails. Like, there's, like, one main trail, and then everything just kind of splits off of that. You have, like, this one trail that goes really, really super duper deep into the woods. You have a couple more trails that don't go as far into the woods. And then you have some trails that lead back into the actual, like, neighborhood. Well, we stayed on the main trail, and I don't know why somebody would do this, but somebody went out there and decorated it up for Halloween. I guess just to scare us or whatever, because they knew that we would go in there. So, yeah. It was all decorated up. Everything was, nice and neat, and you could tell that it was decorated. But it was still scary because there was, like, ghosts hanging out of trees. There was, like, ropes hanging down. Well, we started walking a little bit further, and we found 3 golf balls. And, some of the golf balls, like some that are made, have numbers on them. Well, some of the ones, like the ones we found, had 6 on them. All right, well, we found 3 of them all in a row, and it was 666, and that's like apparently like the devil's number or whatever. And so we were freaked out, like we didn't want to go any further. But me and him kind of decided, we were like, well, what's the chances of that actually happening? Slim to none. And so we pick the golf balls back up. We grab them up, and we're like, if it's really haunted, then something else will happen. So we're holding the golf balls, blah, 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 and we're walking. But yeah, so it's getting around 10:30, maybe 11 o'clock, and, we know we're supposed to be getting home. We know that we need to, go back, but we really just didn't care. So we kept walking through, and we thought we seen something, but, we were like, hey, it's probably just our imagination. Just, keep walking. Just don't think anything about it. But then we keep hearing noises. We hear these girls laughing. We hear, like, all this other crazy crap. And then we see, like, ropes hanging from trees, which was part of the Halloween decoration, I found out, because they were taken down later. But, you gotta think. You're an 11-year-old kid. Your imagination is running wild. And you see all this, you hear all this, and, what are you supposed to think? No, the first thing I thought of was, oh my God, we're gonna die. I don't know what to do. We froze up. And so me and my cousin, we just kind of looked at each other. And we started turning around. We started running back. Well, these kids that were much older than us, okay, they were like 17, all right? So if you're 17 and you're chasing a, 11 or 12-year-old, then you're a dickhead, okay? I want you to know that. You're a dickhead. We're running through the woods. We hear these people chasing us. We're like, oh, God, oh, no, oh, no, oh, no. We got to get out of here. We got to get out of here right now. Because we didn't even know that if they were real people. We thought we were getting chased by a goddamn demon. We thought we were going to die, We were genuinely scared for our lives. Yeah, we do all that. We run away. We're about to piss ourselves because, we're scared to death of what just happened. And we don't know what's going on. All we know is that something was chasing us and that we need to get it. We need to leave. My smart self was like, hey, why don't we go back and investigate some more? Because why not? That's what we do. We're kids. We do dumb things. And, of course, my cousin was like, oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, sure, whatever. Just do whatever, I guess. We'll just chill. So, we go back because we're dumb. And what we find is pretty scary, all right, guys? So, hold up your britches here. Walk into the woods, and we're about the same place we found the golf balls. And the reason the golf balls were important because of this right here. We look down, and there's 3 more golf balls with the number 6 on it. We look in our pockets, and neither one of us have the golf balls. All right? Okay, and you're thinking, well, maybe you just dropped them, and whatever. No. What happened was we put them in our pockets. I know we did because I remember putting some in my pocket. And so, yeah, some ghost or somebody did something to that, and there was 3 more golf balls there. All right. Then we hear this dude screaming at us, and he screams And what he says is, "You damn kids, get out these damn woods." So, you know, this dude starts screaming at us. Alright, well, we thought we were going to be ballsy this time. And we started, like, chasing after him. This dude, alright, pulls out a gun and starts chasing us. Alright, you gotta realize, we don't know if this gun's real. We don't even know what's going on. So, we're just trying to be badasses and be cool or whatever. I don't know what we were trying to do. We were being dumb is what we were being, you know. And this dude pulls this gun out, and we automatically take off running the other direction. We're like, nope, none of that. We're done. It's over. Okay? We run all the way home, and we get there, and we're like freaking out. I'm like looking at my mom and dad. I'm like, oh my god, this dude's chasing us with a gun. This dude's chasing us with a gun. Blah 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 blah. Oh my god, oh my god. It turns out the gun wasn't even real. And it wasn't even an old guy. It was just some dude in an old guy mask. But you gotta realize it was dark. Alright? All we had was our lights on our phones.
Secure the bombs.
And a couple flashlights, you know. And, yeah, it turns out that my mom and dad set the whole thing up so we'd quit going in them woods because, there's homeless people living in there. And so, basically, this dude, I guess, I don't know how he did the golf ball thing. I still actually think there's demons in the woods that, you know, whatever. But the dude with the gun was the scariest part about it. I don't give a damn about the damn demons or whatever. I thought I was going to die. I thought I was dead. I thought it was over. I gave up, you know. Life flashed before my eyes. I was dead. Yeah, guys, that was the time that I literally almost shit my pants because I thought I was going to die. Yeah, so just wise words. Don't go out and don't be going in the woods during Halloween because I guarantee you something spooky is going to happen because it's just the woods and it's in Halloween and people are going to be messing with you. So that's about my wise words of advice. Take them, leave them, I don't care. But honestly, looking back at it now, it was pretty funny. I bet it was really funny for the guy, whoever was in the mask with the fake gun. I bet that was just hilarious to him. It might not even been scary to you to hear because guess what? You wasn't there, man. Yeah, that scarred me for life. Alright? Every Halloween I have nightmares. Okay, so don't judge me. But yeah, guys, I hope you did enjoy. News is I got a new monitor and a new desk coming. So I should be streaming here in a little bit, in a couple days or something like that. So, yeah, I hope everybody did enjoy this. Catch me on the stream. I'll put a link down in the description of my Twitch so you know exactly where to go. I hope everybody did enjoy this video. If you did, go ahead and slap that like button, slap that subscribe button, and slap the bell because, you know, you gotta stay updated on the notification squad. You know what's up. But, yeah, everybody have a great day. Stay safe on Halloween. Parents, check your kids' candy because there are crazy motherfuckers out there. And, yeah, just don't do anything stupid. Just, you know, go out, get your candy, and go back inside. But yeah, everybody have a great day, and stay classy, my dudes.